welcome to the Film Pigs here on GeekNation. I am your host, Todd Anderson. I'm here with Steve Falk and Steve Skelton. Steve Falk and Steve Skelton are not here, but you know what is here? Popcorn for me to enjoy by myself. You know, one of our favorite recurring segments here on the Film Pigs is this thing we do called Mayor of Movies. And what we do is we put on a big dumb hat and a sash that says Mayor of Movies, and we make up new laws about the movies. So we put together a magical montage of all these wonderful Mayor of Movies moments. Wow, this popcorn is going right to my head. Mayor of Movies segment montage. Mayor of Movies, roll it.
I'm the Mayor of Movies, and I'm declaring new laws that everyone has to abide by when making or going to the movies.
I'm Mayor of Movies. By thee I forswear, this I forswear, by decree I forswear.
Hello, and I'm the Mayor of Movies.
I am Mayor of Movies.
I am the Mayor of Movies. And because I am the mayor, I get to say these things that become law immediately.
I am the Mayor of Movies.
I'm Mayor of Movies.
I am the Mayor of Movies.
I am the Mayor of Movies.
I'm Joy, the Mayor of Movies.
I am Mayor of Movies. I hereby declare, having taken office recently due to the untimely death of my last mayor, I declare these rules set forth herewith to be followed to the letter of the law in making movies and seeing movies.
I am the legitimate Mayor of Movies in exile. It is morning where I am, so I have juice.
And I have new laws to put on the books.
Law the first. No more than one Jesus on the cross pose per movie. No more than one. And even one's really pushing it. So you gotta have a really good reason, because it usually is stupid and sucks.
Beer shall be served at all movie theaters. Why not? Coke, Fresca, no, beer.
One, you may not shake the camera anymore when capturing action sequences. If you have a car chase, I would like to see it, not see you shaking the camera so much I can't tell what's going on. Paul Greengrass, I'm looking at you. Stop it.
Concession people shall layer popcorn in no less than 3 segments. Popcorn, butter, butter. You ask, self-service popcorn, self-service butter, no more.
Number one law to put on the books. Number one law to put on the books. No more ending your studio comedy shows with some big musical number by some nostalgic act from the 80s or 90s. It's stupid and boring and I don't like it, so stop it.
No more found footage. Okay, Blair Witch, it was interesting. It was exciting. The first Paranormal, it was still kind of interesting. Now it's BS. We don't believe it. We don't like it. We don't want it. We don't need it. No more found footage. I'm the Mayor of Movies. Rah!
Please do not drink out of somebody else's cup if it is not yours, and do not follow it with a cough, a sneeze, or anything else like blowing of the nose.
No more fake snow in the movies. No more of the soap flakes or the potato flakes or whatever flakes they use. It doesn't look real. No one believes it's snow. We all know the actors are on warm, comfy sets. No more fake snow.
At no point in the movies when a character is surfing the internet can they clap away on the keyboard, because nobody does that when they surf the internet. They use the mouse. And if your argument for doing that is watching people use a mouse is boring, your argument sucks, because so does watching someone pound on the keyboard, and it's stupid. So stop that.
Now let me tell you something. When you see those scenes where the lovely young couple is laying in bed together and there's that stupid L-shaped sheet, I don't know what that's about, and I get the fuck rid of it. So maybe I don't want to see his something, but maybe we don't have to see. Maybe she's in lingerie, but what the is an L-shaped sheet? That doesn't make sense to anybody at all. And as long as we're talking about this thing, there's they like, ooh, click, oh, blue, turn light goes off, and there's a blue light that comes on. And what? I don't understand. It doesn't matter. So L-shaped sheet, gone. Show her, don't him. I'm not I just saying, but her. Let's see. L-shaped sheet, bad.
I would prefer if Keira Knightley's jaw could stay within her face. As you can see from several of Keira Knightley's films, it is constantly jutting, creating a jaw acting scenario or jacting.
Any movie that runs more than 2 hours must show gratuitous female nudity every 30 minutes to keep me interested.
Also, no more 3D movies until I can see the movie without wearing those stupid glasses that dim the light and are dirty and make me sick. And, as a little extra bit, no more 3D conversions of movies that weren't shot to be 3D in the first place. I'm the mayor of movies.
I hereby decree that I will put a preemptive ban on all 48 frames per second upcoming movies. I'm talking to you, Peter Jackson in The Hobbit. I won't put up with it. It makes me nauseous. I've read it makes people nauseous. That plus 3D is a recipe for puke. If I do go, and I will go, I may get nauseous, and I will send you, Peter Jackson, my bucket of puke, demanding a refund and a role in any other movie you may do that's 24 frames per second.
Also, no more dressing up really pretty movie stars in ugly costumes so they get Oscars. Let the ugly people have jobs. No more Charlize Theron with fatness and noses and Nicole Kidman with noses and fucking Bradley Cooper with garbage bags. Fucking give those parts to ugly people. We want Act 2. And while you're at it, let the dwarves play the parts of dwarves. God damn it. There's no reason not to hire those people. Stop that. Mayor movies.
And I declare no more gritty reboots of old franchises or properties. I don't want to see a new take on RoboCop. I don't want to see a dark, gritty reboot of Logan's Run. Make something new, and for God's sake, make it fun.
Also, all movie stars who start making movies that I like must be sequestered and not allowed to talk to the public ever again, because I really like Mel Gibson movies and now I have to watch them and feel guilty because he hates Jews. Keep them locked up. They're movie stars, they're rich, they don't need to go out. Mayor movies.
2. Superhero movies may no longer be any longer than 120 minutes in length. They really should only be 90 minutes, but I'm being realistic here. So 2 hours, and that's it. And if it goes over than 2 hours, that's an immediate felony, and the director is arrested.
If you make a superhero movie, much as my recently deceased predecessor set forth a different rule about superhero movies, my rule, piggybacking off his legislation, states that the superhero movie shall now be fun. It is too dour and too depressing. I'm looking at you, Man of Steel and The Last Batman. Nice, fun movies.
Number 2, no more Jason Statham movies that come in between Jason Statham movies. If he's in America making a movie, it's fine. But if he's back in London visiting his family and he wants to do a movie at the same time, no more, because it fools us into thinking it's a proper Jason Statham movie, but it's not. It's crap that goes straight to video. No more.
Anyone caught kicking a seat shall be banned from movies forever.
No more CGI cold breath. I hate that. It looks stupid. No one believes it. Everyone knows the actors are on a warm, cozy set. No more. If you want real snow and real cold breath, you need to go to a place where it's cold and your breath comes out because it's cold.
All popcorn shall be fresh. I don't want your stale popcorn. I'm mayor of movies.
Any movie trailer that takes one action sequence and it edits it into the trailer a bunch of times to make it look like it's an action-packed movie when it's not, that is illegal from here on out. Snitch, I'm on to you. I am on to you.
When exiting your row, please exit closest to the exit. Do not go the long way around. If you're 3 seats here, go 3 seats over.
I would prefer if all suitcases, coffee mugs, grocery bags looked as if they were filled with something. This random swinging about of light carrying, I hate it. I hate it.
R-rated movies. No child under 7. Don't be bringing your kids to the Matrix. There are no children in the Matrix. May have movies.
And finally, my third rule that you shall abide by no matter what happens: no more repurposing children's fables as action fantasy films, because that is silly. It has gotten out of control, so stop it. I am mayor of movies.
Law the third. Seriously, people, when you go to the movies, you can't just throw your garbage everywhere. Clean up after yourself. We're not animals. I'm the mayor of movies!
The pre-movie trailers where you're on a roller coaster, going down the roller coaster, and snow caps are coming at you. And no, they shall now forthwith hire real animation companies to do those so they don't look like computer animation from 1995. I am mayor of movies.
My other law I will be doing is actually with the same person. The same gripe I have is with Peter Jackson making 3 movies out of The Hobbit, the shortest book of the J.R.R. Tolkien series of books. How dare you do that, Peter Jackson? I will ban you from doing those movies. I want to see one short 24 frame per second Hobbit. I don't want to count pores on all the dwarven noses that are prosthetic and it looks like Halloween, and it must stop. I'm the mayor of movies.
Don't sit near me. I'm mayor of movies.
We need to start serving hamburgers at the movies. Why is it just hot dogs? America's about hamburgers and hot dogs, not just hot dogs. Mayor of movies. My throat hurts.
No more CG animated snowmen with human souls, because it's heartbreaking when they inevitably melt. I'm the legitimate mayor of movies in exile.
I would like to introduce a bill that initiates the idea that if you're having sex in a bed and you pull apart from your partner, you do not immediately roll on your back and go to sleep because you're both lying in a giant pool of spooge. Thank you. I'm the mayor of movies.
When waiting in line to validate your ticket, please have your ticket ready. Do not be at the front of the line and realize you do not have your ticket upon emptying your pockets and everything else in the way. Move over so someone else may validate their ticket. I am mayor of movies.
I'm the mayor of movies. That's why that works.
Well, there you have it. That was the Mayor of Movies montage. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did, and I enjoyed it while drinking this delicious popcorn. You should have popcorn too. Yeah, that's my advice. Have popcorn. So that's it for this edition of Film Pigs Clip Shows. And until next time, the concession stand is closed due to health code violations. All right, bye-bye.